Hello everybody! So this is Ktown4u's new revamped website. If you guys got an email from Ktown4u this morning letting you know that they've redone their website, you guys probably were curious to see if anything changed, and boy have things changed. I definitely like this new layout. It is way more clean than their previous layout and way easier to navigate for sure. So everything is still in pretty similar spots. Of course, your log in, log out, your account, it's still at the top. Now we've got giant icons of the most popular groups so far on the top of the page. You've got more artists down here, and below you've got extra tabs for music, goods, artists, beauty, and K-goods. And of course you've got the basic information of where their office is, their telephone number, fax, all that good stuff. So, let's see. So each of these icons is really interesting because if you hover your mouse over it, you have the artist name and a little bit about the group, which is really nice. So if you hit read more, we'll just use Super Junior for this example, you've got your main banner and then their most recent music video, which I really like. This is definitely unique. You don't see it a lot. You got the best items shown along the side. You still have the little blurb about the group, and then you've got tabs of like albums, DVD, photo book. So it's definitely way cleaner than it was before. And I'm really enjoying this. I think that this is going to be way more efficient when you're trying to find artists and certain albums. You can hit order right away to stick it in your cart. Let's see. So we'll just go back to Ktown4u, the main page, and we'll grab EXO for this. Read more. And let's do a quick order. So once again, banner, latest music video, and album. So you can go to photo book, cosmetics, Exoplanet 1. So it's all in one really nice, clean layout, and things are very easy to find. So let's make a order. Let's check out items and how they stand. Okay, so you've got your best items along the side here. You've got the album details for prices, and this is definitely interesting because you can go to your description. It right away tells you all about it. It's got pictures. Along this side, of course, you've got makeup and just extra little things, best items. Also, you can right away see how the album rates on the sales charts, so you can see how many they've sold on certain days. So this is really nice. And then of course you've got reviews, but nobody's left reviews yet. So it's definitely really cool. And yeah, really nice to see where the albums stand on the market right now. So let's say we want to order EXO's second album, and we hit cart. And I'm not going to do a full-fledged order because the order system is fairly similar to the old site. If you guys are curious about the old site, definitely check out my first Ktown4u how-to video because it does answer a bunch of questions. So you've got your order. You can choose what method of shipping. Generally, I use non-registered small packet air. But with the way the postal system has been for the last few weeks, I've started using registered small packet air, and I definitely recommend that you use registered small packet air just because you do have the tracking number. And that is the best bit about it. It's usually $2 to $3 more than the non-registered, but if you've got a little extra cash, definitely make sure you have the tracking number. Several people have commented that packages may have gotten lost, or they're taking forever to arrive, they don't know where they are, and then they start blaming Ktown4u. But it's not Ktown4u's fault, it's the postal system. So if you can get away with getting a tracking number, please, please, please do. I definitely recommend getting a tracking number. Yeah. So, you hit OK, save your order. This is the same as their old site, but it's really, really nice and clean. If my internet would stop running so slow. Okay, so right away you got your quantity, shows exactly how much it is, shows your shipping fee, which is $8, so the total amount is $22, and then you get for 14 points mileage. Mileage is basically like bonus points. The more of them you save up, you could put it towards your order. So say you had like 1,000 points, that would maybe come to $2 to $3 that you could take off of the regular price. So yeah, definitely saving up mileage is a really good idea. Usually I do direct input because it shows I can edit my address any which way. I usually take out address number 2 just because it's annoying. Somebody asked about contact. Contact is just your phone number that they can get a hold of you. Mobile is your cell number. Memo to seller, if you have any questions or things that you want the seller to do, like how much bubble wrap they use or something silly like that, you should just make a comment in here. Also, I always mark my custom slip as gift, and the reason for this is when the package comes through customs, they might charge you if it's marked as merchandise, because it's merchandise, you might be selling it, so then they want to charge you. If you mark it as gift, it's just a gift, so they won't charge you. So yeah, always mark it as gift. If you do happen to forget and you mark it as merchandise, it's not the end of the world. Just be aware that you might be paying some fees from customs. I did forget to mark my last order as gift, and it came through as merchandise, and customs basically opened the package because they wanted to know what was inside. Yeah. I generally don't add the original invoice, it's totally up to you. Small packet error, and your payment method. I always check off PayPal, that's just because that's what I use. Somebody asked me the other day if they could still use their credit card if they didn't have PayPal or they didn't want to use PayPal. You can definitely still use your credit card, because as soon as you go to PayPal, when you go and get ready to pay, then you have the option of just putting in your credit card number or using PayPal. PayPal is definitely safer, so I would definitely recommend making a PayPal account if you don't have one. But yeah, you can still use your credit card. Anyway, you hit pay, and then it works exactly the same way as the old site. You go to your account, and for the sake of this tutorial, I am not going to actually order anything, but you would go to your order. I've already made one order, a dummy one, yeah, dummy, yeah, for this tutorial, and then you just go to pay, which is at the bottom. And so this one I've made 11 points mileage. It's still an order. I have PayPal marked as my pay method, and I have not paid for this. So yeah, you can leave your order like this for about 7 days, and then they will take it off. So yeah, you can pay if you want to, or you can change your mind and say I don't want this. Just don't pay for 7 days and they will take the order off. You could also hit request to cancel, which will take you to order cancellation request page. You will take your quantity and you put in exactly the quantity that's shown. You will check mark off a reason. So for instance, this is for a test video. It'll ask you for a cell number. I'm just gonna put my regular number in here. Yes, just hit request to cancel, and this is being processed as wanting to cancel, and it'll be under your cancel, exchange, return. So it's super easy. So your shipping list, you can see exactly what you've ordered and what has shipped. Your mileage, how much you've saved up. You can right away keep track of what you've got and what you've spent, and I generally put it towards my order because even though it's like 11 points, that takes like 5 cents off your order, so it's not that bad. If you have a coupon, and you can right away see if you have a coupon or if you have mileage. You can see your coupons if you've used a coupon. I don't know if this will show up as any of my old ones. You can enter a coupon, and how it works is basically you'll get this little pop-up tab here, put in the verification code for the coupon, and then you hit register, either one, and yeah, it'll right away input it in here. And so when you go to your cart and you order something, you can right away put the coupon towards your order, which is really nice. If you want to contact Ktown4u for any odd reason, you just go to your 1-1 service. How it works is you go to questions, select your category, what exactly is your message about. So it's like, take for instance, show your order shipping inquiry. Since these tabs don't work, I always put my order number in this box, put my message in, hit OK, and it will bring you to this page again, and it will say requesting reply, and then when they order or when they reply back, it'll be like reply completed, and yeah, that's basically how it goes. And I'll just show you this one. I thought that my order had gone missing because it took me like a month to arrive. They right away replied back a few days later. Okay, so next up, wish list. This is always fun. It's the things that you want but you don't have money for. Wish list is very clean. The images are way bigger than they used to be. You can hit cart, you can remove. So everything's definitely easier. You can mark off 2-3 of these and then add items to cart. So it's very simple and way more clean than before. Your account, you can edit your information, shipping, you can delete your account if you want to. I really hope you don't, because that would mean you don't like Ktown4u. So yeah, that is basically everything that's kind of new. Everything still operates the same as the old site. It's just way cleaner and definitely nicer looking than the old site. If you guys have questions or anything like that, best place to look is your customer center. It'll right away bring you to like FAQ. So the most requested questions. It's like, how can I check if my payment was confirmed? How to use your coupon, all that kind of stuff. It's all in the FAQ. They've got news, notices. How to check if your payment was confirmed. Well, let's go back here to my old one. Order status. It'll show order and it'll show your payment has been completed. That's how you check your payment. If it's been confirmed, shipping. It'll show you how to ship. And this is all in Chinese? Yeah, that's not a help. That would be why. Okay, how to use your coupon, how to use the one service, how to sign in, how to close the account. Those are like your best 10. Right away it shows you your news, your notices. And the notices definitely tend to be like unboxing videos or that kind of thing. But yeah, customer center is definitely somewhere to look if you guys do have questions. And there's several pages of questions. Order will be cancelled, payment, transaction, how to order, that kind of thing. So that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, feel free to drop me a message on my YouTube video, or even email me. My email address is in my account or on my About page on YouTube, so it's super easy to find. And I will actually bring up YouTube so you guys can see my channel. If my internet would load. So if you go to my About page, my email address is right here. So yeah, you can definitely get a hold of me. I definitely recommend getting a hold of me via email. You can also get a hold of me through YouTube, either the messaging system or just by commenting on a video. You can even hit discussion. Nobody's done any discussions yet, so yeah. Multiple ways of getting a hold of me. And I always try to answer your questions as quickly as possible. And I do have friends that work in Ktown4u, so if something does happen and you can't get a hold of Ktown4u, I can get a hold of them and I can help you right away. So that is basically it for this video. If you still have questions, definitely just leave me a comment. You can also check with the old Ktown4u how-to video that I did, because most of the questions there are in the comments. So if you have a problem, you can also check through the comments and see how things were resolved. But yeah, this is basically pretty self-explanatory. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. And I hope you enjoy using Ktown4u. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.